Alrighty, everybody, welcome back. We are going to be doing this. This is unfortunately not going to be on Twitch for this one, so this is YouTube exclusive. For context, I think my computer is just not able to handle too much internet now, which is kind of weird because I just found out yesterday night that the hinges on my laptop were failing, and every time I close it, or at least try to, the folds of the front of the screen start caving in. And today I've noticed that I cannot handle streaming on OBS. Very funny and convenient.
Well, that's what happens when you name your laptop Jerry.
Yeah, it's useless. Either way, I was gonna get a new laptop tomorrow at the time of this recording, because of the whole situation with the physical screen. But now I have to record this on manual. So this is all manual. Thankfully, I have enough good internet for the boys to see what's going on screen right now. You can see what's going on screen, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. All right. Go ahead and say your line, and then we'll continue on where we left off.
Oh, yeah, I'll also be thinking about, okay, we're going to be putting out a poll for new nicknames for the next laptop. So, top choices are either Rick or Broly so far, but we're gladly here and take any of your suggestions. So we want to have this one last.
Okay, Sprinkles.
What's wrong with Prinkles? Everyone needs Prinkles.
Sprinkles, not Pringles.
I know you said Sprinkles.
So anyway,
it's an office joke. The office, not
what?
my
No,
office.
good.
I don't have an office.
I answered everything correctly. Made some mistakes. Still didn't know how to run through. Wait,
I guess one of the questions was answered wrong.
Let me see. Gonna ask again. Okay,
It's been a while.
Who is the most suspected? Oh, it's strange couple. I said Layden. Yeah, strange couple. Question 2. That's what messed me up last time. What is not a major be single-minded focused? Okay, last one is the book. Yeah, we still have the book, brother. I see. Those are your answers.
I see. Those were your answers. Interrogation complete. And now for the results, drum roll, please.
Yay!
All answers are correct.
I wish that's how the
Majin Blue
gone through.
Sorry for doubting. It seems the parameters of your investigation procedures are, good.
He seems very confident.
You may pass. I'm sure the chief's assistant will approve of your personages on the premises. And if he doesn't, it's not my problem. Me, I'm a justice-loving guard. I'm only doing my part to uphold the law. Plus one fat. What's the deal with this notebook? Well, I've always fancied myself a detective. I bought the notebook to jot down my findings. But when I gave up being a detective, I buried my notebook in a place you found it. The notebook is a present from me to you. You can jot down anything you find. So I'm gonna go over here.
Also, I need to make sure I rip out all the pages of all the smutty anime poses I did.
Cool. It'll be our incident report then. If we detect anything good, we'll jot it down. Investigation's up to you bros now. First, investigate the underground area.
I hope that means we could actually fight things now. Okay, let's go over here. Ooh.
We'll see.
So far, no stutterings.
Nope.
Good.
No stuttering, no distortions, no Mount Lady references, so we're good.
Okay, nice.
Well, maybe except for the last one.
Okay, something must have been really off my laptop then. I was just talking about that a little briefly. I find it funny because my mom actually finally got a laptop for herself. And this was a couple days ago. So my mom was laughing. She goes, "It's laptop envy. Your laptop felt oh, whoa. Oh.
No, he's
Stop.
two now.
Yeah, so my laptop is now kicking the bucket after 4 years of use, because it feels threatened. Yeah, boom.
Green envy.
Oh, I forgot we had those effects on. Oh,
Oh, these blue ones heal.
there. That means they're super
There.
duper annoying.
Oh no, they're little Reemaroos. We have to kill them.
Yeah, before they get too strong. I like it takes them a little while before they
delete
like, oh yeah, I
reaction.
should die. I should probably die now. Oh. Yeah-da-da-da. Man, I feel really bad because the person that was actually wanting to watch it with us, they showed up when the internet connection was good for like the few seconds. Oh, I thought he was gonna charge at me. That's how most of these things have been coming out.
Oh, don't worry, because next week you'll have good connection, and then we can make it up for him by showcasing him on the stream by saying it's like to the few loyal that were back here last time. We want to say you the
Oh,
best.
I see. You gotta wait until that rock is there, and then the other one is you gotta hit him while he's facing the opposite direction.
Oh no, it's the duck face meme from the early 2010s.
Interesting.
I thought we got rid of that meme, and we're gonna have to bury it again.
Okay.
You could probably also hit the button, but
Boom. And slam. Welcome to the jam. Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to get my spirits back up after what happened. Today, it's just going to be Mario, Luigi, and Phoenix Wright. No, nothing majorly. We're not going to go for a lot of games today just because I want to fix this issue with the laptop. The case of the itchy laptop. Looks like a Goomba face, too.
The laptop turnabout.
Yeah. It's been possessed by Maya. Oh, hello.
Are you sure it's not Miku?
Nah. It's funnier. Gotcha. Boom. There we go. I gotta get rid of the blue dude, too.
Laptop, you were just like a laptop to me, but now you're just useless.
Please tell me you're dead. Ah, it's probably gonna heal itself. Whoa, I did that by accident. Oh, darn it. Ah. Oh, so he just flat out stops. Okay. Mario's gonna die. Well, too bad.
Oh no. Anyways.
Okay, good. I think I could heal myself, right? Yeah. Got a lot of these on standby. Might as well use them. It's interesting to note how... Oh. Oh!
no.
Oh!
Yes. A little too soon.
Okay, yeah, these guys have...
You gotta pay attention to how close they are to each other, I guess.
Too soon.
Okay, alright. Ingest another mushroom. Gotta get used to their play style. Oh, wrong button.
Remember, kids, shrooms are good for you.
Got him, okay. That's like the easiest one to predict now. We're gonna be leveling up soon, too.
Watch out!
Yeah. Nice.
Watch
Okay.
Gotta get
Samurai
back to the past, Samurai.
Samurai Jack.
Yeah. Look, say what you will about the show or the sequel and everything, but that opening for the longest time was just a banger. It's just simple.
Was the theme song reused in, or like the same exact theme song reused when they had the reprise?
No, they didn't even
No.
use a theme song. They just had a narration by Jack.
Oh.
Except
Although
for
he
that
does
one
say,
time where
"Gotta
they
get
did
back
the opening
to the past,
narration
Samurai
for Aku in the final episode.
That is
And
true.
only for him to say, not.
To undo the future, that is
Aku.
Not.
Okay, you know what?
Aku and Black Cat walking through a bar. They both say ow.
Black Hat just kind of pointed out that Aku was just going to die anyway, so he didn't even go and destroy him while doing his villain review.
His villainous things. Name drop. Yes, big fat ass dinosaur, save us.
Okay.
Yes, green things are always disposable. And Mario, I'm right here. I said green things. I'm wearing green. Luigi.
There we go. Confirm the kill. We don't need this guy just getting healed for no reason.
You probably could have. Wait, they're too far apart.
No. Talk about a big old yunkus. Okay. Yep.
The Yoinkus Boinkus.
Skaboosh. Okay, alright. Think of something funny, Mark. Think of something funny. Stop thinking about your laptop failing you. Like this is like the best possible
But that
outcome.
is funny.
I can't stream on my laptop, but I can still do this with you guys. That's what makes it even funnier. I can't push my laptop to its very limits like I've been doing for 3 years now.
You can say your laptop went plus ultra. And you can also say Mount Lady sat on it, and that's why it's broken.
That's not nearly as funny. That's predictable.
Are you saying Mount Lady's bad with technology? Bro, a bit sexist towards women, aren't you? I'm joking.
We know.
Good.
Anyway,
You better know.
who would win in a fight?
Don't make me bring another Vegeta meme or
Who
something.
would win in a fight, Mount Lady or Diane?
I'd say Mount Lady.
She turned entirely metal.
Because for all intents and purposes,
I think Mount Lady is far more skilled in trying to go defensively. Diane seems to be more of an offensive person, but Mount Lady is meant to defend, and so far I think she may actually have some more CQC, especially for large opponents, because here's the thing.
Tried.
Diane's not necessarily used to gigantic opponent. Mount Lady, however, is almost, well, maybe not always, but seems to have a thing to actually fight against gigantic opponents for, so she has an idea of how to use their own weight against them.
Ah, I was so close.
But now the question is, which one would win at a bikini No. We're not going to the beach episode.
Yes, we are.
I would say I would
Let's see
definitely
them
say
try and break the melon.
I would definitely say that I think Mount Lady has a more mature looking face compared to Diane.
Yeah, he has
Well,
a bit of a
it's
baby
the art
face.
style of Seven Deadly Sins. It's almost perpetually baby-faced. Even like, or unless they distinctly have a beard or are sharp chin, the round faces do give off like more of a childish, youthful vibe.
Mhm.
I mean, I'm sorry, Meliodas, but you can't convince me you're a grown-ass man unless you're actually having your face shoved in Lisbeth's cleavage, and that's just not the right way to do it.
Everyone's so chill about that though. That's the weird thing about it. I'm not used to an anime where they're
It's
all chill
Japan.
about it.
I guess that's its version of humor.
No, it's not even just Japan. Most of the time, the woman would be like, "No, stay back." But you know, in this case, it's like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, but some of them apparently like don't. It's either they don't mind it or they like it, and the ones that like it are just like, "Oh, you like it? Oh, never mind. I'm staying away from you." What? It's like you want to touch them, so why don't you want me to enjoy it? It's weird when you enjoy it, like some pervert. Like part of the game is just knowing you got caught, and it's like, haha, I did a naughty. It's like, what?
Yeah.
Anyways, this distracted more from the Mount Lady Diane fight here, but it's beautiful. Escanor, the king.
No.
What? You don't like Escanor?
I wasn't paying attention to
Not
that.
funny. Didn't laugh.
Escanor, the sin of pride.
I know people were simping over
He's the
Escanor.
king.
Escanor's the bearded guy with the bulky body, right?
Yeah, well, only when he's out in the sun, and he's got that giant golden axe. And he is literally the most arrogant character ever. To be fair, he does actively put Meliodas in his place. In fact, he actively beats up the actual Demon King of that world, almost single-handedly.
Oh, darn it.
That's because his power is a lot like Broly's. It just keeps on growing and growing and growing. Until apparently he got too powerful that he just started dissolving, or no, he started melting. He started evaporating due to the strain of this power that was given to him. And yeah, there he is in his final moments, literally just burning from the inside out, and everyone's crying and stuff, and it's like, this is actually kind of depressing.
I stopped watching the show after a while, so
He's
I don't
the
know what you're
king.
talking about.
Honestly, people say it got worse after the second half or first season or whatever.
Some quality dropped afterwards, and that was during when they introduced Escanor, but yeah, some parts of it may not have gotten as good. And just like Burrito, it also had another series later on where it was basically the kids of these characters that then had to have their own adventures, because what better way to get some easy money than by saying sequel bait?
That's weird.
Yeah, I know, man.
All about the kids and everything.
You know what else is weird?
What?
I don't know, actually. I was drawing a blank. I was just going to say, if we know anyone else that's buying a baby oil bulk.
You know what? You know, besides ignoring that bit right there,
The meme will not
to
die.
my knowledge, I think the only shonen anime with like a good conversion to having kids there has to be Dragon Ball, where the kids don't feel like unnecessary.
Except for
argue Goten
Goten
and
and
Trunks.
Trunks.
Only in Z. Only in Z. I will say Z tried, but then they went back to the formula of how beginning Z was like, and it's like, oh, because, you know, the Saiyan Saga, before Vegeta and Nappa were there, Goku was supposed to be dead. But then apparently they did a complete 180. They go, oh, by the way, he's actually alive, he's in heaven, and yeah, you can actually get him back. So we're not going to focus on Gohan getting stronger. Oh no, these guys are way tougher. Like even Piccolo couldn't do it, and he's a bitch.
Well, the problem
So it's
with
like,
that, we've
we're
covered
doomed
this-
either way. Pretty
covered
much.
this- We've covered this pretty extensively beforehand. Oh, darn it. We covered this pretty extensively before, but that was all because the fan base at the time were just saying, where's Goku at? And Gohan wasn't essentially selling very well. Gohan wasn't selling
Yeah,
very
but
well.
then that's kind of how it stayed, and
And now
they're
we're at the
pushing on
point where
Toriyama to
everybody's
make
like,
better things. That's why we
Gohan.
literally had like,
Even though it's been proven that Gohan shouldn't be the one fighting unless he absolutely has to.
which makes him a better character
beast
in my
mode,
opinion.
bitch.
So unlike Goku, Gohan has direction.
Yeah, you know, he's not necessarily the perpetual gym bro. Yeah, he's not the perpetual gym bro like Vegeta and his dad. So, you know, that's progress already.
He's not a knuckle
Not
dragging
necessarily.
moron like people want him to be.
Beast Gohan was just.
But
the
you can
return
have people like dorky characters that just happen to be powerhouses.
Luffy.
Dorky characters can be just as loved. Unfortunately, this is shonen. You know, the way they resolve things is through fisticuffs. So it's not like dorkiness is actually going to win here unless you're in a rom-com or school anime. Or Kenichi, World's Strongest Disciple or something.
Oh, that had a really underwhelming ending. I was like, that's it? Obviously, the
So the way
I'm
that he
speaking
eventually beats his main opponent is not actively by becoming better, but he just... I was talking about Kenichi for a second.
yeah, well, we're all talking about Kenichi.
So how does he do it? By not getting stronger, but by what?
Well, he... We're not? Oh,
Why not?
I could spoil.
Oh yeah,
I
go
think
for
I
it.
saw it once, so I
read-
know
I read
how it
the
ends
Wikipedia
just because my
page.
brother was watching it. I'm just like, yeah.
I watched the entire anime, dude. I watched from front to back and saw the ending of the.
All right, well, I remember seeing the anime for it.
Okay.
So he finally gets to Odin, and you know, Odin, who has a super powerful ability in all things, and you know, Kenichi is doing what he does best, and he's just defending. He doesn't actively come up with his own fighting style, because remember, he's only been training underneath his other masters, but he himself has not developed a thing. So the way that he finally beats the guy is by emulating each and every one of his masters. And for a moment, like you see like a shadow of one of the masters behind him, and he actually copies their mannerisms and speech for a moment. Mm-hmm. And all the masters are gathered from a distance and looking out from like a few hundred meters, and they're like, huh, is that what I sound like? Huh, I didn't know that. So he just kind of shows it's like, oh yeah, you want to know what I am? I'm literally the best trainee. I'm the world's strongest disciple because this is what I've learned from all of them. And just kind of ends up etching out a win because reasons.
Are you talking about the end of the anime or like the manga?
I mean, that's the anime when he's fighting off the final like big boss that this Ragnarok group or Odin or whatever his name is.
Oh yeah,
I don't know. It's been years since I saw it.
I saw that bit. I think sometime or late last year. And then it just ends there, and I was like, "What? What?"
It's like, oh yeah, the final opponent's being beaten. Yeah, he doesn't actively like go out with Miyu or something, and he doesn't actively, get up in that at all. It's like, bro, what was the whole point of this training? You wanted to be stronger, but you literally did it because that bimbo is literally there.
Was it like the term the power boners or something like that? That was like the generic
kind of
Cinema Sin, because the power of boners compelled him to. It's like, yeah, I mean, yeah, he had his own reasons here or there. I mean, plus there's the washboard chick with the red hair that hates big boobs and weapons. I mean, go for her then. I mean, she hates men, but you have a chance, KG, my dude. Come on. You're literally unbeatable. You just beat up gangs and people left and right. Dude, get a woman, please. Touch grass and get a woman. I'm trying to refrain from saying get some bitches, but still.
All right, explodes.
Dude, get some bitches. Touch grass.
Something's up here. We gotta give this place a real hard look.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so this is the more investigatory.
Hold on a second.
That we don't have that spray stuff from that DLC of Phoenix.
Yeah, I know exactly what you were looking for.
Luigi, get out the white spray. Mario, we're not in Phoenix, right? Ah, damn it, you're right. Mario, why are we stealing things? We're not stealing, Luigi. This is evidence. Mario, that's clearly money.
Layden scolded
I'm just
me
borrowing it.
Luigi, we've done it before.
Looks like he forgot his
Mario,
in name only.
That's for your gotcha games. You can't keep falling for your wife boo.
Guys, stop talking. Have we forgotten there's a game?
Sorry.
All right. No, I'm joking around partially on that end. But anyway, Layton scolded me again. Ridiculous. Looks like he forgot he's chief in name only, and I, his assistant, do all the real work. I mean, is he really so helpless that he can't change a bathroom light bulb all by himself? I got a surprise after my island rounds today. Layden practically pounced on me, saying, "My snack's late. Out goofing around again." He looked like he just woken up from a nap. There was a trail of drool on his left cheek. He should get me a snack after that nonsense. Islanders were acting weird during my rounds. Formerly friendly folk. They seemed different, afraid of sociability, standoffish, a little sick. Maybe something they ate? Every day, more locals were acting very strange. So many of them seemed to have intensely strong dislike for their former island friends. Unease seeped into the corners of their once happy home. It seemed like everyone was on edge. The bad vibes are making everyone miserable. There's a rumor going around, and folks are saying the sick islanders are Layden's fault. That's the scuttlebutt anyway. I don't know if our little island can handle any more trouble. Or maybe this is a big chance. What if I turn this turmoil into an opportunity? For so long now, I've put up with this garbage. I could put an end to all this if I'm smart. Anyway, I'm going to write all my ideas and put it right here for someone to read later.
Well, that's why he put it up on top, so no one would see it. He didn't expect someone who could jump over a barrel. Anyways, the assistant's tired. He seems kind of full of himself. Totally not evil, probably. Oh, listen, maybe this is my big chance. What if I turn this turmoil into an opportunity?
Yes, yeah, maybe he's just trying to, be a, entrepreneur or something. Start up your own business.
Pretty fishy, right? You might say, oh, fishy. That was horrible.
Mario,
I'm
we're
sorry.
going to cringe.
Hold on a sec. Let's go talk to this assistant in Lane's house then.
How about no, and we just investigate everything else before we do that. The last thing I need is to be told.
How about we rob some turtles and save some peaches?
Ooh, what's this?
We never did go over peaches for our Bowser tier list.
Ooh, laden snack list. Morning, bulbfish biscuits. Afternoon, bulbfish popovers. Evening, bulbfish dumplings.
He sure likes bullfish.
Okay,
Too bad he doesn't have waifu listed. I mean, what?
That's a different kind of bulb. All right.
Kinky.
Let's see. What do we got over here? It's a different area.
It said bulbs, not uns.
I was talking about that. But anyway.
Ooh.
Yes, Stitch.
No, Captain, Mark, I need to get the gun. Where's the gun?
Yeah, you gotta fill in for George. You gotta start saying prostitution instead of prosecution.
I said it clearly.
I made sure every time I titled an episode, it was
prostitution
clear. It'd be a lot easier for me to find the little part that I could snip it out of. There we go. I've gotten used to that attack by now. There we go. Got him. Stop healing. It's annoying. Only I can do that.
Yeah.
Boom. Super duper and. Forgot I could do this.
Oompa Loompa all over there.
Surprise Iron Ball. Okay.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Boom, a boom, and a boom. Oh, I thought it. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Boom.
Oh,
This is a bomb. It goes boom.
So I was so distracted by that amazing
Rumble.
ricochet hit. That's another thing that we got to do later is play the Wind Waker HD from the Wii U. So actually, that's one of the very few
It's gonna be a
Zelda
while
games.
before you can get anything on.
Hey, what?
You can also play it on the Switch too, but
That's the inferior version, if you think about it.
yeah,
Inferior.
The main reason I bring that up
it's got
is
an item you can't use.
yeah, the main reason why I say that's the inferior version is mainly because the Wii U version, the only version that exists that's better, they actually cut down the amount of backtracking with those stupid scrolls.
All the scrolls.
It's still rather obnoxious how it works, but it could have been worse. Nice. Okay. Cleared out this entire area. Nice. Ooh, sweet. I actually cleared that one with just a solid jump. This one's gonna require bromance. Okay, there it is.
Oh, Luigi. I just wanted to say, you absolutely are a mother sick little.
Well, Mario, you know what I think? It's like hear a whole bunch of sensor bars going up.
No, Luigi, I don't give up what you think. You absolute trash here.
The Peach just shows up. What's going on? Get the hell out of here!
Mario, what's that about the pineapple? Don't get.
They're just swearing at each other, and no one can actually get near them. Otherwise, they explode with words.
Well, that doesn't make sense. Then that would basically be a monologue of R2D2.
What?
So it's just R2D2 noises.
I have a feeling we're gonna get keys.
Beep, 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 beep.
Back over here. Is it implied?
Maybe we get it from the guy.
I'm not a very big Star Wars guy, but is like R2D2 actually like super duper smart? Like way more smart than people give him credit for?
Everyone gives him credit for it. So yeah.
So-
He is a droid. He is a robot. Yet he has more personality than some people's facial expressions. I mean, more so than Kirsten, what's her name from the Twilight series.
Granted, you wouldn't
excuse
know
me.
that without C-3PO.
Yeah, well, you can get the gist of his vibes for the most part, but I would say the fullness of his character is fully realized because he has C-3PO being the straight man to essentially a chaotic robot's madness.
Yeah. Let's go talk to the chief's assistant. We got a few questions to ask. Yeah, he's they mesh so well together.
But yeah, I think part of the reason why it works is because you can't understand what he is saying, and C-3PO's reactions give the impression that it's like, oh, did he just say something naughty? Or bad? You watch your language. Like, I beg your pardon, what? What did he say? We'll never know because George Lucas is a fucking cock-teasing little director.
Oh, you gave it to Disney, that's why.
We just looking sleepy.
Oh, this before he gave it to Disney.
Yeah. Guess the gloomy darkness will do that.
Touch grass.
Huh? The empty house. They did say we could use it. Maybe we want to rest there since they went to all the trouble.
All right, we will continue where we left off. Well, not where we left off. We will continue in next part. I guess we're just zooming over here then. They're gonna go to save block.
Ooh, rested up and feeling great. Detectives gotta have clear heads.
I'm gonna tell you this much. This is probably gonna be like the least fun chapter.
Summarize the investigation so far? You got it. I can do that.
No, I already asked.
Well, I don't know why you want to do that.
Nobody asked.
Too late, you already did. Let's take a look at what I got written down in my incident report.
I thought you were gonna go into like a song and dance. This is what I got in incident report.
Well, hold on. We need to do a little dance first.
Some lunkhead snatched the island's prized bullfish eggs for some reason. The chief Layden asked us to handle all the investigation and figure our stuff out. There's a certain lovey-dovey couple on the island, and folks treat them like outsiders. How racist. Looks like they're running away together, but some islanders think they're the thieves. On top of that, some islanders are acting strange, like their personalities changed.
Uh-oh.
That's real weird.
Uh-oh, we're playing a different game now. We're playing Among Us, Paper Mario Edition.
It doesn't mean it's got anything to do with the crime. Probably.
Also, he's fat.
The security guard hired by Layden's assistant is posted at the hatch of the underground area. And the assistant's diary that we found in that underground area is full of suspicious stuff. Like some kind of link to a site called OnlyFans.
OnlyFans, you say?
Yeah, strange thing says it says
yesterday.
Trump on it for some reason.
I haven't logged in since yesterday.
Good summary, huh?
Simpson, eh?
I might have missed my calling at being a hard-boiled detective. Blah.
Okay.
Want to hear what this assistant has to say after we save and wait a week.
No, not
He's
a few
looking
weeks.
anyways.
Oh, look.
I said a week.
I was gonna be like, oh no, I don't want to have a few weeks. We could probably do more different stuff. Hey, stop yet. Get away from my bird yet. Oh wait, I forgot the voices I gave him too. Oh, these are going automatically. I'll leave him alone.
Leave us alone. Wow, the race
Nice
is.
sounds too.
What's going on? Why can't we save yet?
Because that would be mighty convenient for you to save at a time like this. Also, my sister's found the perpetrators of the Goldfish egg theft incident. Well, it's pretty simple if you think about it. These two are outsiders. I mean, did this sort of thing happen before they came to our island?
That's just circumstantial evidence, my dude.
Oh,
She's got a smoker voice.
We're being framed.
We'll be framed.
I forgot what I was like. I'm trying to think of the voice I got the game last time. The only thing we're guilty of is excessive public displays of affection. Yo, that would be indecent conduct, right?
Yeah, TMI, my dude. TMI.
Quiet thief, you can't talk your way out of this. We have up a billion eyewitness types. That's a lie. Looks like you'll be spending the rest of your little vacation in one of our underground cells with no light, oxygen, or even OnlyFans.
What is this, Auschwitz?
This way. Job as ever, Mr. Assistant. Stay away. Wow, they can't just kick him in there? Oh, okay.
Do they seem like criminals to you?
Oh man, I would love to say yes, because I know that's not the right answer. But I'll be nice.
I agree. Feels like the assistants are his evidence, right?
Just imagine playing a Phoenix Wright game with these type of controls. And investigating this way.
A little mini game just to get evidence every now and then.
The assistants took the two of them down into that underground area. They're probably still down there, so we ought to take another look.
So we just had probably all those locked fences are gonna take us to a super secret underground lair, but that's gonna be a problem for future us because we are running low on time today and we want to get to the funny lawyer game. So we'll see you guys next time for more. Depending on how things are, most likely I'll probably do a stream again on Tuesday, just so I could break the computer in and see how it works. So
and hopefully not break the computer.
Yeah. But anyway, we'll see you guys next time for some more of this later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.